All right, everyone, this is a continuation from the last video that we were doing. We are doing a follow-up interview with our awesome neighbor, Mr. Nate, and this is Akeem of A&M International. Person speaking is Mandy of A&M International. And we were outside a minute ago, the mosquitoes were killing us, and we had to delete some memory from the phone to continue. So where we left off was that it was super hot, and you were saying that you were having a hard time with the heat today, Akeem?
Oh yeah, the heat was real hot today, real hot.
You gotta remember that Akeem is from Trinidad, from the Caribbean, so he kind of knows what the heat is like. And Nate, you spent some time there in the island yourself, didn't you?
Yeah, BVI.
BVI. How many years were you there?
Virgin Islands. What?
How many years were you there?
Oh, right around 5 years.
So you know about the heat too.
Oh,
yeah.
Tropic of Cancer.
Tropic of Cancer?
The sun is hot.
Yeah.
Blazing.
So is there any other information, tips, suggestions, hints that you would like to...
Yeah, bring extra socks, because you'll need them, because they get dirty. Bring bad, old shoes, an apron, so you don't get wet if you're going to wet sift. Water, a lot of water if you're coming in the summer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we realized that ourselves today, too. We're almost out.
The park rents equipment, but you can always buy your own. eBay, Amazon always has sifting screens, and there's people here in town that make them, so you can always find somewhere to buy them here in town. I think the hardware store sells them here in town. So.
Yeah, once you're driving around out here, there's quite a few places that, because this whole town kind of caters to. This whole town is all about diamonds.
It's like 1906, 1890s, something like that.
This whole place has basically been built off of it for the past 100-something years.
And one more thing, I make history. I'm the first Trinidadian.
According to Nate, Akeem is the first Trinidadian, and he's going to be the first Trinidadian, and Akeem is claiming that he's going to be the first person to find the largest rock. So...
I don't know, I've claimed some things myself. I have a goal. It may be a little far-fetched, but...
I'll be here with you.
Yeah.
My goal is a 17-carat diamond, and I don't care what color it is. There's only 3 colors here at the crater, and that's yellow, brown, and white.
So why 17? Why that particular number?
Well, I think that's the number 3 or 4 spot, since it's been as the largest diamond, the number 3 spot. I didn't want to take number 1 because that's ridiculous.
Well, that's nice and humble of you. And Akeem, you're shooting for number 1?
I'm shooting for number 1.
Nate's a little bit. He's like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'll take number 3.
He'll start with
All right.
Average diamond, I think, is less than 10 points, maybe up to about 30 points. Anything like 50 points is rare, very rare. And a carat, since 1972, out of about 33,000 diamonds since 1972, since it became a state park, less than 1,000 are over a carat.
Ah, perfect. And that was exactly what I was going to ask you.
We call that the Carat Club.
The Carrot Club. The other day you had mentioned something about how the volcano kind of spewed out the diamonds. You gave a really quick, awesome synopsis on how it happened. Do you remember what you said?
I think it was a gas bubble, basically. They call it a kimberlite pipe. It was a gas bubble that came up and found its way up through the earth and blew an 80-acre crater in the earth, and it shot diamonds up at supersonic speed. And the heavy ones fell first, and then the small ones fell. The American Indians probably watched it happen 106, 107 million years ago.
Nice.
But it was a shallow sea at that time, so when the waters receded and other people started coming to America, they noticed that there was some green soil out there in Murfreesboro, Arkansas, and the man that owned it was walking some cattle one day and looked down and saw something shiny, and that's how it started.
All right.
The biggest one found was the 40-carat Uncle Sam diamond. You can Google that.
And that was a long time ago, like early 1900s, right?
1906.
1906, that was the biggest one. So, Akeem, that was over 100 years ago, and statistically speaking...
Probably going by the 100 years, so probably 100 years on past, I will find one now.
Well, since then, so much earth is eroded that they say we're eroded down into the top of the crater, and it's all fresh stuff. And I've been told by people that the big ones are coming. I mean, there's going to be some big diamonds found. Every 20 years, there's a big one found over 10 carats. So it's been roundabout right there.
Ah.
The girl found almost a 9 carat, but the person who cut it didn't cut it so well, and it's still for sale.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, they cut it like a piece of that goes on a 1960s chandelier, so it couldn't get the 000 that it needed.
000.
Cut, clarity, and color.
So 0 is the...
Well, I'm not exactly sure. You people would have to Google that, what the 000 is. I
Gotcha.
just know that it's perfect. A 000
Gotcha.
is perfect, perfect, perfect. So
Okay.
it couldn't get the 000 score. That's why it's still for sale.
Right.
For
Alright.
$150,000. And when she first found it, the gemologist people of the world claimed it would be valued at about $1 million.
Oh my God.
But they should have cut it right. They probably should have cut 2 stones out of 2 round, perfect stones. But they got greedy, in my opinion, and they cut it like a football. That doesn't exactly look like a football.
Oh, no good.
Maybe Beyonce will buy it. Jay-Z probably buy it just for the hell of it.
Right, just to say you did it. All right, well, thank you again for all of your knowledge and sharing your time with us, Nate. We appreciate it. Akeem, anything else you want to say?
Well, it's been awesome out here, and meeting your friend here, Nate. He's going to carry me on this diamond journey that I'm about to continue to be on. I want you to know it's not the first
I know.
and the last. So it's been awesome. I mean, the sun been hot. You got to work hard. So I'm going to tell people, don't think you're going to come out here. You might be lucky like the lady and look down and find one. You might be lucky. That's 1 out of 1 million. But other than that, you got to do like what Nate do.
Serendipitous discovery is nice, but you got to look hard.
Again, statistically
You got to come
speaking,
out here with
not
about
likely.
10 to 15 buckets, a nice, good-sized siffer. Come out here with your tools.
But-
Come out here prepared.
People do it. There's been people that come out here, visitors. I mean, there's been 4 million visitors. And some people spend 30 minutes and find huge rocks.
Oh,
Oh.
my gosh.
But not very many. You know?
Right,
Like
right.
I said, 900, almost 1,000 diamonds over a carat. But lots of people have gotten real lucky. So you can try, and I highly suggest it because I love it.
All right.
Me
Well,
too.
thanks again. And again, this is Mandy and Akeem, A&M International. All right, peace and love,
Peace
y'all.
out, love.